his appetite for growth and expansion and growing himself and growing his team around him has been incredibly inspiring.
He will empower you and he will give you the right tools so that you can succeed in life.
Dentistry is more than fixing teeth. For me, it's about creating freedom. Freedom to smile, freedom to eat, freedom to live, freedom to have fun again.
He is a catalyst to everyone. So how I would describe that is Fong, in my life, in my career, he has made a profound impact. He is one of my mentors.
When Fong wants something, he will take it to dinner.
Watch the videos, right?
I know.
Yes, it's
Fong is a lot of fun. What he is at work, he's like that in real life. He's not wearing a mask or he's not pretending to be someone else. That's just who he is.
When I look back and think about where I walked into practice back in 2017 and where Fong was at in his own, personal development and business development to where he is now, it's phenomenal. I'm so proud of him. He is an amazing man, very gentle soul. He would do anything for anyone. He is remarkable.
A significant turning point in this journey was our decision to partner with the Ramen Group.
And so with Fong, one of the things that remained always true, it didn't matter how much we've grown over the years, but his humility and humbleness has always remained the same. So I first met Fong in 2021. He welcomed me to his practice to find out about the new systems with Ramen. He was not thinking for himself, he was thinking more so for his team and how the system will work for his team. But one of the things that stood out the most for me was his hunger to learn and to better himself. And so during the first few years of working together, we went from guided and outsourcing things to then doing things in-house.
FAT has not just supplied us with one of the world's premier implant systems. She has been our mentor, guiding us through every challenge and celebrating every victory alongside us.
So I've just seen Fong just develop his skills over the years, and it's all come from his dedication and hunger to learn more.
So I'm going to push these slides through, and Fong is going to talk us through what happened and how he got to be where he is today. I would have met Fong in 2013, and he came to get help with the business management side of running a dental practice. And when I met him, I could see that he was struggling and wasn't quite sure of how to lead a team and all aspects of the business side of things. My first impression of Fong was that he was a go-getter, and he was really committed to growing his practice. He was also very hardworking. He was working really long hours. One of the great aspects about Fong is that he actually really listens to his team. And there have been times where his team were struggling and maybe not coping. And he has listened to them and got them the support that they needed.
One of my childhood memories is traveling an hour and a half from Malaysia to Singapore by public transport. Every morning I wake up at 5 a.m. to make the journey to school and get home at 5 p.m. Monday to Saturday for 12 years.
I feel like I was in prison.
And it's why freedom is so important to me. It influences everything I do every day. I want to share this desire for freedom with everyone around me, my team, my patients, and the world. My father inspired me. He made glasses for people who travel hours to see him. I wanted to use my hands to help people too, but in my own way. Dentistry is more than fixing teeth. For me, it's about creating freedom.
No, it's also scary. So these are the trays.
Yeah.
Back in 2005, dentistry used to be old school and scary. It was very clinical and sterile. I decided I want to make it fun.
Yeah. Put your finger there and can just
I wanted to make it focus on people, the patients, the staff, and the community.
We looked at growing the team and the type of people that we wanted to bring into the dental house group. So once Fong and I made that decision about the values and the culture and what we wanted to achieve, we were able to then start implementing that into the practice. And then the other part of it was providing internal opportunities for the team. So we didn't look externally most of the time. We wanted to look at the team that we had and what opportunities we could give them to grow internally.
Thanks for letting us know about parcels. I believe in his core values, and I believe that Dr. Fong also cares for his community near and far, and for his staff, most importantly. We're not only just his colleagues, we're his friends. He's always there to help us, to motivate us, and he's very inspiring, always wants the best, not only for his patients, but for everyone. Bye.
In 2013, I bought my first dental practice. It was in Sunbury. I really wanted to make an impact on the patients in the western suburbs of Melbourne, Victoria. It was a one-chair practice. It was all and tiring. However, that's what I could afford back then. I had the vision. I knew that was just the beginning. I did the renovation myself in 2 weeks. When patients walk in and see the colors, they immediately feel the gentleness we aim to convey. At the same time, they experience the best customer service we can provide. I choose purple because it's both gentle and royal, a perfect reflection of our values.
I had bad gum disease, so I had a lot of teeth removed because I was very uncomfortable and couldn't eat properly. I can smile a lot more confidently, I can eat more confidently and comfortably.
It's okay. Let me see what I can do. Fong was just talking so I wouldn't get scared, and he was just making me laugh. It's just so I can relax, while I'm doing it, because I wasn't under anaesthetic or anything. Now I can eat properly, I can drink, I can do anything now,
I really loved that I was heard and that I was seen by the staff in every interaction that I had with Dr. Fong or his team. Was very person-centred practice. Nothing was made to be a big deal, which was great, and I was made to feel very comfortable.
In 2015, we hit capacity with 3 chairs. So we split the team into 2 shifts to do 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. It was a huge stress, and I became a really angry person or boss. I was controlling with huge expectation of myself. I lost myself. I asked myself, what have I got myself into? I knew how I had to do something different. Something had to change. I had to change. I had been reading personal development books like Tony Robbins and decided it was time to dive deeper. Thank you.
Fong's break impacted significantly on the group. The team had to step up and basically keep the practice running in his absence. They focused on looking after the patients, but behind the scenes things were falling apart fairly dramatically. He was working on his personal development, but we also needed to support his journey as well so he could achieve the results that he wanted to.
COVID hit. It was a very depressing time. I find when you contribute, you can't be depressed at the same time. We were given the choice of whether to stay home or stay open to help people in need. The team all volunteered to come back.
Dentistry was pretty much shut down. We closed our Bacchus Marsh practice for a short period of time. But Fong and I sat down and I said to Fong, we've got an amazing team. We've got patients that were relying on us to have access to emergency dental treatment during that time. We also made the decision that our ultimate goal was to make sure that not one staff member was unemployed during that time. We looked at what we could do to support the team through training opportunities, but ultimately also to make sure that the business survived. The main focus for Fong was to make sure that everyone was all right. His main goal was making sure that every employee, every family was supported financially and emotionally during COVID, because it was a really testing time.
He's such an entrepreneur. It's been amazing to witness because he has a phenomenal growth mindset, and his appetite for growth and expansion and growing himself and growing his team around him has been incredibly inspiring. He'll go to the Disney workshops and he'll take from there. He'll go to dental workshops, he takes from there. He'll go to hotels where he just loves the service, and he'll bring that back to practice and say, I want my team to welcome patients the way this hotel group are welcoming their guests.
This is just going to sit on your nose. Yeah. Can I get you to take your glasses off for me?
Fong wanted to make Dental House Group the choice of employment for the community, and one of his biggest things was employing locally. So a focus was on supporting the community with sponsorship and making sure that we're providing gold-class dentistry to our patients, but also providing employment opportunities.
It's going to send number 23, Abby Hildebrand, to the line. Chance for the M1, extend the lead early for the Jets, knocks it down.
To me, Fong's legacy and values that stands out the most from somebody coming from the outside is his dedication to community.
And of course, there's so much more happening here at Sunfest for the rest of the day.
How you going?
Hey, how are you?
I'll be early.
Yeah?
I think Fong's legacy is that he's just a white achiever. He wants to put back into the community to make the community thrive. Fong's been a great supporter of our community, especially his Sunfest event. He's been with it for about 10 years now, and without his support, we just could not put it on. And this is coming up to our 50th year in 2026.
Sunbury Dental House as well, so a great partnership with Leading and the Dental House, making our evening of entertainment one of the best in all of Hume City, and I'm saying that with Councillor Watson, who represents Calchello.
It costs a fortune to put this on, and we're not funded by governments or other enterprises. We've got to make our money by local support the local council puts in. We put this on as a free event for our community so that it is kept as a community event. A lot of people in the world that get out there and beat their chests and rah, 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 look at me. But we also need people like Fong that just get it done and don't really get the recognition they deserve. But without people like Fong, this town wouldn't survive.
First one, Sunbury Dental House is a gold sponsor this year. They are sponsoring that.
She just wanted to be the contributor at the back that made things happen for the community. Without people like Fong in the background, it just wouldn't happen. Fong's been part of the community and wants to be part of the community for all those years and hopefully many years to come.
What started as a single one-chair practice became 7 clinics, not through chasing growth, but by building systems, trusting people, and letting go of control.
I realized my purpose is to empower others. It's not about me, it's about serving others, the community, patients, staff, and the next generation. Together, I know we will build something bigger. I want Dental House Group spirit to go beyond me, leave a lasting legacy. To achieve this, I need to empower the next generation and inspire them to empower the ones that follow.
I'm Jimmy. Nice to meet you. I'll be a dentist for today. Oh, perfect.
One thing that I think differentiates Fong from a lot of other bosses is that I really feel that he wants me to succeed. One message he's always reiterated to me was that he would rather me develop myself. He would rather me learn and develop into a competent clinician. And he's always pushing me to be my very, very best. I honestly don't think that I could thrive as much as I am. I think relative to a lot of people who are at the same stage of their career as I am, I'm doing a lot more. He really does make me feel like he wants the best for me, and so I think that's probably one of the reasons why I work as hard as I do. But yeah, looking forward to doing more of that.
Dr. Fong has encouraged me to study further. I've done my Certificate 3 and I'm currently doing my Certificate 4 in dental assisting and radiography to become more engaged in being with patients, to take x-rays for them and build a more deep and meaningful relationship with them. He lets everyone get involved, whether it's watching or being able to sit chairside with him, and just opportunities to grow and learn a lot more in all procedures that we do in the clinic.
I really enjoy coming to work and working with Dr. Fong because he creates a fun and exciting work environment. Every day we're doing something new and learning something new, and that's because of the environment he's set for us and his leadership style.
Dr. Fong is so accessible. He's there on the ground. He's involved in so many different aspects of the business and always there to help his staff along the way.
Do you do the full thing when you show me?
Dr. Fong is lots of fun.
He definitely has a good sense of humour. He's very friendly, he's approachable, very easygoing, and you feel like you're working with a friend, not a boss.
Working alongside Dr. Fong, I learn something new every day, and he makes me feel confident that I can fulfil my role.
That one.
Yeah. Working side by side with Fong is an absolute honour. Although a little nerve-wracking, I know that there'll be bumps around the road and there'll be challenges along the way, but I'm excited because Fong walks the talk and I truly believe in what he embodies.
We couldn't be happier. Yeah, Fong and his team, really good. Couldn't ask for better. Nice bloke and nice team.
What an amazing leader and boss Dr. Fong is.
Freedom isn't just about movement or choice. It's about feeling truly alive. Being able to smile without needing to cover your mouth or laugh without worrying about your dentures falling out. To connect with the people you love, that's what drives me every day. It's about creating moments of joy and connection for my patients, my team, and everyone who walked through our doors. They leave here better than before they walked in, not just as patients, staff, or team, but as people. That's what I call the freedom to truly have fun again.